This is Eagle Al, and let's get straight into it. CJ Gardner Johnson, I believe he's going to play on a cheap deal. He's going to play on a cheap deal. What I mean by that, remember how we were saying we might have to pay him like 14 mil a year or 15 mil a year, and it's something like that. I don't think the Eagles are going to pay that. I don't even think the Eagles budget to pay that. Let's go over the market, man. Let's look at the recent free agents that was signed. Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates is on another level. He's different. He's a very, very great safety. He had a number of great years with the Bengals. And to me, even Atlanta overpaid. But they gave him 16 mil a year. Let's look after that. Let's look after that. Von Bell, 7.5. Donovan Wilson, 7. Juan Thornton, 7. Jimmy Ward, 6.5. Julian Love, who just signed, 6.5. I mean 6. I'm sorry, 6. Besides Jesse Bates, there's a big gap between Jesse Bates and the next guy that got signed. So that's not a good sign for CJ Gardner Johnson, but that is a great sign for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not paying him more than 11 mil. Not doing it. I give him 3 years, 9 mil per year. I give him 3 years, 9 mil per year. And if we want to stretch it out longer, God will give him like 8, 9 per year. If we want to prove a deal, you could give him a 1 year, 10 mil. That's still cheaper than the franchise tag, which would have been 14. So you're still saving money. But I believe the market didn't work out in CJ Gardner Johnson's favor. This is all Howie's favorite right now. Who can win this negotiation? Whoever CJ Gardner Johnson agent is, like, look, Eagles gonna offer you like 9, and you probably be thinking like, what? I ain't taking no 9. Then you see these other guys settling for 7, settling for 6. The only guy that got a really big payday was Jesse Bates. In my opinion, he should come back to Philly because A, he's loved in Philly. B, he's not getting big money out there. He's not going to do it. C, he's familiar with the coaching staff and love the team. And, of course, last but certainly not least, you got a chance to win the Super Bowl. You're going to have the best quarterback in the league on your side, or at least the best quarterback in the NFC on your side. And y'all can run it back. Play on that deal. And it could be a short-term deal. It could be 2 to 3 years. Maybe you think the market will open up then, but the market is not going in your favor. I understand the disrespect is real. Now I understand you putting that out. So now I'm like, hold on, wait. Let me see how much these other safeties getting paid. When I see, I'm like, why Julian Love just, I mean, he had a decent year with the Giants, but why he just takes 6? Then when you look at the market, it's like, oh, that's why he took 6. That's exactly why he took 6, is because the market's not strong. This is the worst time to be a safety free agent. Just like it's the worst time to be a running back free agent. That's why I'm surprised Miles got paid so much. It's the worst time to be a safety free agent. So I believe he come back to Philly. I think it's going to all be in how we favorite. CJ Gardner Johnson can be frustrated now. He's going to love the team soon as he's on the team. That is what it is. That's just business. And right now it's working out on the organization side. It's because these other guys are just taking what they can get. Take what you can get now, man, before that money get lower and lower and lower. And you see what happened to Bradbury when they cut him too late. We had to sign him for a really cheap deal. He just took what he can get. So take what you can get now with the Eagles. 9-10. Take that 3-year deal. Play your butt off and do what you got to do. Or you like, you know what, the market's going to open back up in 2 years, because a lot of these dudes are on 2 and 3 year deals. So if you believe it's going to open back up, sign the 2-3 year deal. What, you 25, so you'll be like in your prime. So you'll be 27, 28. You're still in your prime. Jesse Bates is 30. Got a bit long-term contract. And also, I understand the team's perspective. What was it, a 1 year thing? We don't know. Can you stay healthy? We don't know. We don't know. And that's what the other teams are questioning too. Just saying, this is business, business. And even though you've been the best safety this year, Jesse Bates got a resume. He got the big money. You should have signed right after he signed. Got about 11. Even though I think that's even too much right now, I would say if I was Howie, I'd try to give him 9.5. Let's work with that, man. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about CJ Gardner Johnson? I believe he's going to end up paying on a cheaper deal than what expected. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm up.